What up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. So look, today's video is going to be very valuable. I'm going to be sharing a lot of tips and insights that took me 9 years of gut-wrenching pain to learn. So please watch the entire video. This is my man, George. He brought my 12-week transformation jumpstart program, and he hit me up and was like, yo, Brix, how about we get together and go through a workout, and if he had any questions, if he have any concern about his form, we're gonna be addressing that today. I got my man Josh on the camera with me. He's gonna be helping us out with the production. So this is gonna be a dope video, man. Let's get right into it. Yo, George, what's your favorite part of the program so far, bro?
The mental aspect. Definitely detailing what's your why. That definitely gets you through those times where you don't feel like going. It's like, okay, let me remind myself why I did this in the first place.
Yes, sir. So look, so the program is broken down into 3 parts, right? There's mindset, there's nutrition, and then there's the exercise portion. There's 12 weeks, and they're basically full body workouts. I'm a big advocate for beginner to intermediate level. I'm a big advocate for full body workouts. They're really efficient. They hit your whole body. You burn a bunch of calories. You get stronger. This is day 17 for you?
17, yep.
Day 17 of the program. All right, let's go.
Yeah, life is the only thing we need. They need me to go, but I don't want to leave. Rest in peace, little kid.
So how long do you normally rest in between sets?
So I try to keep it between 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good range, 90 seconds.
Okay.
But obviously, the lower you keep your heart rate up, right? It just depends on what your goal is for that particular workout. If you're working on strength, obviously you'll rest more and lift a little bit heavier. But if you're working on endurance and like you're trying to just burn a lot of calories, keep your heart rate up, then your rest times will be lower, and your weight will be lower as well.
So it depends on the individual.
Yeah, and it depends on the individual, and it depends on what's your goal for this particular workout. Are you focusing on building strength, or are you focusing on endurance and fat burn?
Cardio.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is great because these are the questions that people have, bro. Like a lot of people don't understand the relationship between rest and weight.
I could have did more, but my form was going.
Yeah, and that's my thing. Like once you gotta compromise your form, you're either done or you need to drop the weight.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
All right. So what do you, Josh? What is your insight on the bar path on the overhead shoulder press?
So when you're doing your shoulder press here, he'll just demonstrate.
Sure.
He'll get the weight up here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna naturally bring that bar straight up and down, and you're gonna wanna naturally move your head slightly out of the way so that you can keep the bar going straight up and down. Perfect, yep, looking great, yep. So that's why, as a spotter, it's nice to keep watching at every angle so that you can see the bar kind of go up and down.
Now, do I have to touch my chest when I do this?
Now, the best spot you want to stop with this is you don't want to hyperextend your shoulders and your elbows, so you want to kind of land right where your neck is, or the chin area, and that will bring it to a nice kind of almost just past 90 degrees, so you get that full range of motion.
Right now, motherfucker, let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's see what this deadlift form looks like. Oh, that looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
What do you think, Josh? Maybe his feet position?
Your toes are kind of currently over the bar. Okay. So think about that too. So you want to get this bar coming straight up and down. Okay. And that's the deadlift. So you want to bring it right about here. So when you squat, you're pushing there. When you deadlift, you're pulling there. Okay. So yep. And then you're going to get real close to that bar. Yep. And you're going to just stand straight up and think your shoulders and all this is locked together. You want all that in the bar to go straight up. Okay. And then you're just going to naturally move out of the way. Okay. Yep. Just about right there. Now repeat that again, but do just a little bit more of a hip hinge downward and bring your butt up just a little bit.
So like so?
Yep, and you can reset the bar. You can bring it all the way to the bottom. Yep. So like, yep, just like right there, and then just, what you want to do is just stand straight up. Yep, boom. That's a lot better. That was amazing. That's good.
Next up, 2 sets of push-ups, as many reps as possible. How many you think you got?
I got about 30 in me.
For real?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, let's get him.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can keep up with him.
Oh shit. I didn't talk too much.
Let's go.
Ready?
Thirty. Come on. 32. 33. Come on. 41. Yep. All right, there you go. That's good. 42. Because we're gonna do another set.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I had left in the tank, but
Yeah.
I probably had another. I don't know. 20. I know our form was probably questionable. So what is technically a strict form push-up? What does it look like?
You stand in a plank position and people will droop like this. So the back is drooped down, but then boom, now your scapula is all the way up. So you're super tight in the core. When you do the full push-up, you're going all the way down, 45 degrees on your elbows, and you're pushing up. You're almost like pushing up like a crescent moon. And you should really, I mean, when you're fully extended, you're almost shaking because everything is so tight.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's difficult, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to go full range of motion, go all the way down. The best thing to do is go about 1 inch off the ground. Try not to let your stomach or any of your chest really hit the ground so you can get tension still. And then when you go all the way up, don't stop there. Fully extend. Get that scapula pushed up. And you'll be doing great push-ups from there on out.
All right, so now that you know how to do them right,
Yeah.
let's see how many you get then.
All right.
You got 41. So all the way down. Extend up to the crescent moon.
I'll bring my arms in just about half an inch. Yep,
Okay.
there you go. Perfect. Yep. Core tight. Full push-up.
3, 5, 6, 7. Those are good looking push-ups. 8,
There you go.
9,
Tight core.
10.
All the way up.
Ah, come
There
on.
you go. That's what you want to see. You really want to see that full extension of arms. There you
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah.
Different
Good
game.
shit, bro. Oh, that was sloppy. All right, so at the end of each of these workouts, for the most part, if I recall correctly, I like to finish these workouts with some core. So we're gonna do bicycle crunch, and then we stretch, and then we're pretty much done. Windshield wiper. 15 more seconds. Here we go.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode.
So this could help a lot of people. So how do you maneuver around not spending an arm and a leg on groceries?
Ah, man. So my thing is always shopping the sales, right? Make sure that you get the circulars. I lost 120 pounds on a budget the whole entire time. So I made sure whatever meat was on sale, whatever veggies were on sale, that's what I ate.
Okay.
If the chicken breast was on sale, I ate chicken breast.
Okay.
If chicken thighs were on sale, I ate chicken thighs.
Right.
And I just have to make up for the fats, elsewhere. I had to cut up peanut butter that week.
Right.
But shop from the circulars and make sure that you're planning ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
It helps to buy in bulk too, I found.
Oh, heck yeah, for sure.
All right, so say you hit your daily intake of calories. It's like 8 p.m., but you got work to do. How do you stop yourself from craving and going off the deep end?
Now, this may not be the healthiest thing to do, but for me, I drink a lot of diet soda.
Okay.
Again, I'm not telling people to do this.
Yeah.
But this is what works for me. Carbonated drinks, it fills my stomach with bubbles. It gives me that sweet fix. And then I get busy. That's the thing. I'll slam a bunch of diet soda. Damn, I'm probably gonna get, people are gonna come for me for this, but this is my truth. This is what I do.
Right.
I slam a bunch of diet soda, and then I try to get busy. Like as long as my mind isn't off, because a lot of the times in the evening, it's not that you're hungry.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bored.
You're bored, and you're craving food, but it's not from a body hunger. It's more of a cranial hunger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so what are some supplements that you recommend that people use for like year-round fitness? Like some of these guys, they recommend like a fat burner when they're trying to cut. But like, what about year round? What are some good supplements to use?
So the only supplements that I consistently use is protein powder,
Okay.
right? And if I get my blood work done and I see I have a deficiency in some vitamin, then I'll supplement with that, right?
Okay.
But for the most part, I try to get as many greens and different color vegetables in my diet as possible,
Okay.
right? I'm just not a big supplement guy. I don't honestly know a bunch about supplements. I've never really used creatine. I use pre-workout if we want to consider that a supplement. But as far as anything beyond protein powder and your basic, vitamins, if I have a deficiency, and I'm not even an advocate of doing like daily multivitamins. I'm not sold on its efficiency. Like I don't know if it even helps. What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, so the supplementation is definitely kind of what Brix was talking about. If you are able to get a well-balanced diet throughout the week, you can hit, I would say, probably about good 85 to 95% of those vitamins and minerals that you need on a weekly basis to really get your goals going. So it depends on the person. If you're going for a very strong bodybuilding or powerlifting, your supplementation might change.
That's different, yeah.
Yeah, that's
but we're
totally
talking about
different.
general health.
General health, as long as you're getting a lot of your veggies, your fruits, and you're rotating those kind of things, you're going to get a lot of these natural and as raw as possible. Don't go for the processed food stuff. Go as raw as possible.
Okay, say somebody had a bad day. They went off the deep end. They just binged. They hit their daily calories, but maybe something happened in the family. Do you suggest that person do something drastic the next day, or do they just go straight into their scheduled meals?
So I'm going to give this a twofold answer. When I do that, the next day, what I do is I fast. Not because I'm trying to punish myself. That is what I need to do to get my body feeling back to baseline, right? Because fasting, my body loves when I fast, right? It gets me back to feeling good again, right? But it's not from a place of, I binged last night, I need to punish myself. That's not the energy that you want to do it with, right? But at the end of the day, it's less about your daily calories and more about your weekly calories, right? And again, some people may not like this philosophy, right? But if I overdo it on calories one day, and it's not a punishment. Again, I want to reiterate that. It's not me saying, I need to punish myself, I need to starve myself. No, it's just I like to balance my calories for the week, and the next day I'll just I'll have a lower calorie. But it's not a drastic. I'm not gonna eat 20. Let's say during my cut, I like to hit around 2,300, 2,400 calories a day, right? But if I'm in a cut and one day I hit 4,000 calories, I'm not gonna go down to 1,200 calories. I'll probably eat 1,900. You know what I'm saying? I'll do like a 400 calorie deficit. I'll increase my protein for the day, drop my carbs a bit. But that's what I do based on the experiments that I've done with my body, right? Yeah. That's how I get myself back to the baseline, because I feel bloated the next day. I just don't feel good, right? The sugar, it depends on what I binged on, but the sugar usually have me feeling like shit the next day. So that's just, I do whatever I need to do by listening to my body to get my body back feeling good. Okay.
Gotcha.
I appreciate you supporting over the years, bro. I appreciate you buying the program. I appreciate you doing this video. And squad, hit the like button. Make sure you follow my man on Instagram. Make sure you follow Josh as well. I'm gonna put both of their Instagram handles right here, right? Make sure you follow both of them. And remember, guys, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace. All right, we're good.